Welcome to BookTales, where I review books for the Chaos Library. I didn't realize when I started Chosen by a Horse that I had already read another book by Susan Richards. If I had, I probably would have skipped this one, and that would have been a shame. It wasn't that Saddled How a Spirited Horse Reined Me In and Set Me Free was such a bad book, despite the title bloat. It just wasn't very good. About halfway through this when I started wondering and realized that I had read the other book and it was so unmemorable I had forgotten all about it. The good news is I like this one a lot better. In fact, I think the main problem with Saddled was that it tried too hard to capitalize on the author's success with this book. My biggest complaint with Saddled was that it advertised itself as a book about a horse, but the horse part was minimal at best. Here the horse takes a much bigger part and the entire book is more balanced. If I'd read the books in publication order, I might have actually liked Saddled because I would have been more invested in the author's struggle. Speaking of this book alone, it's good. The author does a masterful job of twining her life story with the tale about this rescue horse. I could relate to her feelings about toxic family members, although no one in my life was as toxic as her family. Oh my gosh! And her retreat into the company of animals for healing. I found myself rooting for her to succeed, even while I wanted to smack her for wasting time with a man who didn't like anything she cared about, including books and horses. I wish she had been able to tell us whatever happened to the foal, but that's probably asking too much. There is one more book in this series. That one is about her life after becoming a best-selling author, and I'm not sure it's going to make it on my to-be-read pile. If it shows up on sale for Audible, though, you never know. 4. You get an extra half star for the rescue stars. You've reached the tail end. Look forward to another book tale soon, and don't forget to visit the Chaos Library.